Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel, and for that, I'm always extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Sagittarius April love prediction reading. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, if you enjoy my readings, if you give me a subscription or a like, I will be most honored, most humbled, and I'm always very grateful. Thank you in advance if you decide to do that, and as I always tell you, you will not be disappointed. Let's see what's going on with my sassy Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with my wonderful Sagittarius. I love my Sagittarius. I love my Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with all that fire. Let's see, Sag. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for coming to my channel. Thank you, Ancestors. Let's see what we got going on with Sagittarius. I've got Wheel of Fortune, Sag. I've got the Chariot. I've got Ten of Wands. I've got the Queen of Cups. And I've got the Hermit. Wow, Sag, this is an interesting read for you. This is an interesting read. Well, the Wheel of Fortune says that things are moving in your favor. If things have been crazy before, they're definitely moving in your favor now. And the Chariot says go, 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 go. So whatever you're doing now within a relationship, keep it going because it's moving in your favor. The Chariot could be, excuse me, the Chariot could be a Cancer person as well. But the Chariot means go. Keep moving. You are determined. The Ten of Wands means that you have completed a situation, perhaps something that was holding you back, or a person possibly that was holding you back, or a situation. But you're complete with that burden now. You're no longer you're over that burden now. So you have the Wheel of Fortune when things moving in your favor. The universe is telling you to go with the Chariot. You are determined to make something move, and then you have the Ten of Wands, which means that you are done with the situation that may have been holding you back. Now you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups means you have an energy of a heart space energy, an energy of goodness, an energy of love, an energy of emotion. You're in your emotions, Sagittarius. Why are you in your emotions? Maybe you've come through some storms. I don't know. But you have an energy right here of being at a great heart space. The Queen of Cups, she's kind, she's good, she takes care of the home, but she can be emotional. But she brings goodness to the table. She writes notes to someone. Someone goes to her for comfort. They lay their head in her lap or his head in her lap. But that's what the Queen of Cups is. That's what the Queen of Cups does. It's an emotional card of goodness, of a heart space that's full of emotion and love and kindness. Then you have the Hermit. The Queen of Cups is also a nurturer as well. But then you also have the Hermit there. The Hermit could be a Virgo person, but this is someone or this is something that you have learned from. This is an introspection card. So this is something that you have learned from. Maybe you've learned how to be a Queen of Cups. Maybe that's what you've learned. You've learned from this because the Hermit card is there. It's something that you have learned. If you give me another 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to see what the universe through the cards, clarifying the cards, has to tell you. Give me another 3 to 5 minutes, please. Let's see. Why is that Wheel of Fortune here for my Sagittarius? Why is that Wheel of Fortune here? You have the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles. So you are looking for, if things are moving in your favor, but the Prince of Pentacles is something to do with money. You have the right mindset with moving toward money, something with money. Maybe, and like I said, your burdens are over with it. You are offering money manifestation to someone. You are offering goodness, not goodness, but you're offering gifts to someone. That's what you're offering here. Then you have the Chariot. Let me see why the Chariot card is here for you, Sagittarius. Let's see. Why is the Chariot card here? Show me, Spirit Guys. Why is the Chariot card here for Sag? Oh, you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so everything is go, go, go. You were all in your head. You were feeling something. This is something to do financially, something with the money. You were all in your head, but things are moving in your favor. So don't stop it. With this situation, things are moving in your favor, but you couldn't sleep. You couldn't eat. The universe was telling you to go. You were determined to get out of this situation or get out of this energy, which was the Nine of Swords energy. It's completed now. Remember I said you have this Ten of Wands. That burden is over now. That money burden or whatever it was with someone or with a situation, it is over. You are no longer in that head energy. Can't sleep, can't eat, just walking the floor trying to figure out what to do next. You're out of that energy. So let's see why the Ten of Wands is here for you. Why is the Ten of Wands here for you, Sagittarius? You have the Seven of Cups. See, you had a lot going on. A lot of different things going on with you. Maybe there was some confusion, but you had a lot of different options. You had a lot of different options going on, but you're done with this right here. Maybe you were working very hard. Maybe there were a lot of things that you were doing in your life, but you're done. You're completed that energy now, and that's why you're in this Queen of Cups energy. You are complete with that energy of being in that head space, that negative head energy. Nine of Swords to me is, I call the Stinkin Thinking card. You are past the Stinkin Thinking. You're past that. You have options. You had options, but you have figured out what your options, what you want to do. You had a lot of different options, but you've completed those options. You know what you want now. Let's see. Let's see why the Queen of Cups is here for you. Show me, why is the Queen of Cups here? Show me why the Queen of Cups is here for Sagittarius. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So, I've got this a lot, in April. But the Queen of Cups, like I said, you know who she is. She has a heart space. She's emotional. But you are looking at a situation and you're looking at the growth of the situation. But I think that you're looking at your growth too. You're looking at your growth from all of this mess that you might have had right here. You're looking at what happened, how you grew from it, how you're now a Queen of Cups person. Maybe you were more hard-nosed here. Maybe you didn't have compassion enough here. I don't know. But I believe that you're looking, but you've now grown into a Queen of Cups person. Sag, your heart is on fire for something or someone, but you have grown into a Queen of Cups person where you normally have been someone that had been in your head. You, stayed, kept everything to yourself. You figured, I can do it. But now you've grown. You've grown. A lot of people are growing. Thank you, universe. Let's see why the Hermit card is here for you. Why is the Hermit card here for you, Sag? Four of Cups. Okay. I think that you have learned not to just give all without, even though you have this heart space here, you have an incredible heart space here for something or someone, but you have learned to hold something back for yourself so that you don't always end up in this stinking thinking. You have learned to maybe just hold back just a little bit so you don't always, so you don't end up in a Nine of Swords situation. So you have learned. I'm not saying that you are not a good person. You are a great person. You have learned, though, you're not in a Queen of Cups rather than being in a hard-nosed person. Excuse me. Let's start from the beginning, though. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that everything is moving in your favor. Then you have the Prince of Pentacles, which means that you were making an offering of money, something to do with money, finance, the beginnings of finance and money. The Chariot card means that you are determined with this, whatever this was, you were very determined with it. And then you have the Nine of Swords, which is my Stinkin Thinking card. You start thinking crazy. Things start getting out of line. You couldn't sleep. You couldn't eat. But now it's over with that Ten of Wands. You had so many options going on. Your head was spinning. But now it's over because you have the Ten of Wands here. And it was Ten of Wands was here because you had so many options. But you're completed with those options. You're watching the growth. You're watching yourself grow. You see yourself grow. And then you have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups means that your heart space has changed. Your heart space has grown. You are growing into the person that you need to be in order to move into a successful relationship. Then you have the Hermit card, which means it just this growth card and this Hermit card means it's introspective. This could be a Virgo person, but this is also means you have learned from this. You have learned from something that has happened in your life, or maybe how you've handled something which has brought you the Queen of Cups. But the Four of Cups also means that you're not, even though you have this Queen of Cups energy, you're making sure that you hold just a little bit back for yourself. I call it my stingy card, but I don't so much see it as stingy for this situation. I see it that you're just holding back just a little bit so you can make sure, because this is a new energy for you. This is old energy for you. This is a new energy for you. And you may be a little afraid of this energy. You may be just a little afraid. But it's okay, Sag. You're going to be fine. So let's see. Let me pull an Angel Oracle card and see what the angels have to say. This is a new energy for you. Good for you, Sag. Good for you. You've learned. Let's see. It says, oh, look what it says. If you believe, if you believe that this situation and if you believe that energy that you're in, that it is good for you, which I think you really do. I feel it through the cards that you really do. Then the angels say, if you believe, you can do this. You can stay in the Queen of Cups and not always have such a hardened spirit or hardened heart sometimes. You don't have to go back to this confusion and all these different options. If you've grown, your heart is space is correct now for your relationship. If you believe. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for your love prediction reading for April.